Sanibonani football lovers. Welcome to PK Sports. Igama lami Mbongi Nkosi. Ngithemba ukuthi ni kahle niyaphila. Danko. Today we're going to discuss about two players. Number 1, Grant Mahaman. 2, Sibongiseni Ox Mthethwa. But before singena odabeni, ngicela ningisize ngendoda. Don't forget ukulike and to subscribe to the channel if umusha awukaka subscribe. Kodwa uma ususubscribeile ngibonga kakhulu. Danko kaningi. So let's talk about Ox Mthethwa. Ox Mthethwa is a defensive midfielder for Kaizer Chiefs. And when he was signed because he had a purpose that he had to fulfill, especially for Kaizer Chiefs in that middle of the park as a destroyer. So the question is, has he done enough for Kaizer Chiefs to regard him as a player that they can rely on, a player that is worthy to be renewed the contract that is about to end? That's a question that we need to ask and answer. Ox this season have been a revelation for Kaizer Chiefs, truth be told. He was trying by all means to improve himself in aspect where he was lacking, but he couldn't do all of that all at once. He was improving gradually. And one thing about football is that it is cruel. It is not loyal to anyone. No matter how hard you try, still, if it doesn't want you to become that kind of a player, you won't become that player. And for Ox, it is sad because his role primarily is to be a destroyer, be a defensive midfielder, make sure that you protect the back four, of which he is doing it perfectly so. But the thing is that football has evolved. Just because you are a defensive midfielder, it does not necessarily mean that you have to focus on your defensive attributes most of the time. You mustn't focus on defensive duties all the time. And yes, you see, so it simply means Uguti Ox as a player right now at Chiefs, his future is uncertain because what he brings to Chiefs is not enough because they need more from a player. And we know what he can offer Chiefs that. So one thing that affected his rhythm, I think, is that injury that he got. And now he has to start afresh, whereby he has to fight on getting that rhythm back. So lokho kuchaza ukuthi before they sit down in management and discuss contractual matters, they have to assess things like ukuthi, does age allow him to become the best version of himself? Because remember, ukuthi Ox is one of the players that I'd say ukuthi he got a breakthrough when he was already old. He didn't have proper development, but that does not demean his career from the likes of Black Leopards to Stellenbosch to Kaizer Chiefs. But what does that mean? It simply means good for a team like Kaizer Chiefs. Development, it is important because you need to perform at your highest level and you need to bring your A game and make sure with all the attributes that you have will help the club. So for Kaizer Chiefs, mele babuze futhi ukuthi okay, if there can be a replacement for Ox, yini into emele siyibheke. And Ox, obvious for a fact ukuthi he finds it difficult to play progressive football. That's another thing that might cost him. But one thing about Ox I know for a fact, he is a hard worker and he's very disciplined and he's committed. So to the management, they might try also Uguti. Let's try to do what? Give him an extension and we'll see what will happen, because obvious depth is important to a club like Kaizer Chiefs, especially with the ambition that they have of wanting to play a CAF Champions League football. If they fail, at least the CAF Confederation, because that's the only way for them ukuthi badlale a continental football next season. But for Ox, I believe mina ukuthi he's a player that you need, but when you still have him, you don't think ukuthi you need him. He's like an anchor lena uyifaka laphana emanzini ukuthi ibambe isikephe ukuthi singahambi. Ayiboni ukuthi kuphi, but ikhona. So that's what Ox brings to Kaizer Chiefs. Defensively is very solid, but inkinga iqala mase kumele sinyuke sephambili. And for a fact ukuthi already une disadvantage ukuthi ibhola lakhe liqale developer sekulate, but his commitment can help Kaizer Chiefs. Sometimes you don't need flashy players, but you need those players that can play scrappy football, players that can make sure ukuthi they work very hard in order ukuthi i-team ikwazi ukuphumelela ama-games. That's what Ox brings to you. So it will depend on certain things from a management. Then let's move to our next topic about Grant Mahaman. Grant Mahaman is currently playing for Isiwelele FC. That will have to play Kaizer Chiefs May 29 April. So he is another player that is linked with the Kaizer Chiefs. And at Chiefs, there's one thing I've noticed. Patterns are things that we should not neglect when it comes to Kaizer Chiefs. Because if you look at the profile of players that they bring in Echuren, there's a pattern. Grant Mahaman is a player that is a central midfielder. He can play as an attacking midfielder. He can play as a defensive midfielder. He is a box-to-box kind of a midfielder. He's 27 years of age. He ages avu. That's another reason why I believe that Kaizer Chiefs can sign him, because now he's going to be a free agent when it comes the winter transfer window. And that's why I'm saying ukuthi i-situation ka-Ox ingaba difficult makufika lapho, because for the fact that he's able to play as a defensive, because he has defensive attributes and offensive attributes. That's why he's capable of playing all those three positions. So Mahaman, he played for teams like obviously Mamelodi Sundowns, Moroka Swallows, SuperSport United, only to name a few. So that simply means ukuthi come winter transfer window, those are kind of players that you might see at Chiefs because of the pattern. Look at the player like Yusuf Mart. Look at the player like Specially Drove. Those are the kind of players that have the same profile. So if Kaizer Chiefs add that kind of a player, it simply means that you have to understand how do they operate, what kind of players they think are the best players for them. Is it a player that specializes in one position or multiple positions, because they know that if ever something happens, a utility player can be used in various positions. So for Mahaman coming at Chiefs, a likelihood is 80% ukuthi angafika. And for the fact that he's going to be a free agent, iyenza vele kube lula kakhulu. So it simply means ukuthi, is it going to be a wrong signing, or it is a signing that can boost the Kaizer Chiefs if there's a chance that they qualify for continental football, because it is important. But is there a need to sign a player that plays the very same way Specially Ndlovu plays for Kaizer Chiefs? Because he is not a scoring midfield, but he's got the tank. He can give you 100%, a solid 90 minutes with the same tempo, with the same pace, without getting tired. And for him, an advantage is that the age is still on his side. 27, he benchmark about 8, so still has 3 years. So the question is, does Kaizer Chiefs need him, or they are signing him because he's a free agent? Let me not say Kaizer Chiefs or Kaizer Chiefs will be signing him because he's not confirmed yet. So you see, Guti, Chiefs, you have to understand them, how they operate before you make assumptions, before you make conclusions about players. Because this and this, that and that is where to find the Chiefs. And it makes it easier for you as someone that is analyzing the club. Okay, this is a certain pattern that you see at Chiefs. Those are kind of players that can be said, they are Kaizer Chiefs bound to be signed players. Grant Mahamal, Ox Mteto.